Hi, my name is Jared Carter of drjaredcarter.com, and I'm just going to do a quick video here to help out my physical therapist viewers and followers on how to use the Google keyword tool. I'm doing this because when I was looking at putting a YouTube link up to kind of point people in the right direction, it was most of what's available are done by internet marketers, and it's not all that relevant to physical therapists and to our field. So anyhow, you're going to go to Google and type in keyword tool. It actually pops up here. This is the first time I've actually done a recording where I'm capturing my screen, so I don't even know if I'm going to be able to edit it afterwards, so please bear with me if I trip up on my words. Anyhow, when you do the keyword, when you put in keyword tool, you get two options here, and I think that's going to change soon, because when I was looking into this earlier and I clicked on the search-based keyword tool, this is what came up, that it's going to be discontinued and that they're going to the updated keyword tool. So whether you get both options or just one in the future, you're basically going to come to this screen. Okay, so what you're going to do from there is go ahead and type in physical therapy and then put in your city. And I'm in Austin, but we'll go ahead and put in good old New York. Love that town. And it's going to make you, sometimes I can't tell what these are really saying, but I think we got it. Okay, so here we are. So I was playing with this earlier, and I've realized I'm not a real big fan of this new version of it, because as we'll see, it's not really separating out small differences in these different words. For instance, physical therapy New York, and you come down here and physical therapist New York, the results are the exact same. They're not really differentiating out, and I'm pretty sure that there weren't the exact same amount of searches for physical therapist and physical therapy New York over the last month. Just generally, competition you don't need to worry so much about. It's just basically saying how competitive it is to get to the top of the searches for that particular string of words. Global, obviously around the globe. Local is not just in New York. Local, as far as I've been told, actually means within the United States. So back to it, got about 10,000 searches for physical therapy in New York. And then if you look down, you got physical therapy in New York City. So about 1,000 people here put in city. So of course some people probably were searching for the state of New York. Here and there you might want to throw the term city in, but knowing that there are a lot more people searching for New York, that might be the way to go if you're doing a blog post or something, and you want to kind of target certain keywords. Then you might leave city out, you might throw it in. What's really interesting, actually, now that I look at this, if you come down right here, physical therapy NYC, almost 15,000, so more than both the other two up here. Spelled out New York and then spelled out New York City. There's more than both of those for the acronym NYC. So what that's going to tell you is not only in terms of when you're blogging, but when you're setting up the pages on your website, when you're doing your SEO plugins, if you're setting up your own website and it's a WordPress site and you're using one of the plugins for search engine optimization, you're going to make sure that with the meta tags you use, the title tags, things like that, that you want to use that acronym NYC, because a lot of people are using that. Let's go down and see if we find anything else here. Again, usually and hopefully in the future we'll see that there's a difference between physical therapist and physical therapists. Here it is plural, but right now they're all giving the same results. So maybe that'll change, maybe it won't. But if it does change, then that'll also tell you, okay, maybe I need to start using some plural or using different variations of words, singular and plural, or different orders of words, whether it's physical therapy New York or New York physical therapy. All that might change in the future, so this is probably something you want to come back and do this keyword research once every 6 months and see if things have changed. Let's see here. We go down here. NYC physical therapy, same as physical therapy NYC up here, but again that might change. Okay, here's a really interesting one. NY, or New York physical therapy, you've got 27,000 visits for that. So it seems that people in New York really like their acronyms, and you probably want to have both NY physical therapy and Physical Therapy New York, make sure you put those in any kind of meta tags or title tags or parts of your SEO plugin. Um, as you're setting your website up or as you're adding things along the way. So in general, no matter what city you're in, as a physical therapist, you're going to come in, you're going to put in physical therapy and in your city, and you're going to see all the different variations and different things, and you're going to see what's most searched for, and then that's going to guide you in terms of when you're writing your blogs or setting your pages up or doing your SEO plugins. It's going to guide you as to how you fill those in.